Hello, this is Dimitri. I am here at my real estate exam. I decided I wanted to record my real estate journey. So starting from here on out, I'm going to record my real estate journey. And so yes, this is my second try at the exam. I've been studying more or less, on my downtime. I don't feel like I know anything about real estate, but apparently I know at least a little bit. Before I came here, I watched some courses on YouTube, and luckily when you fail they give you a little sheet of all the categories, how much questions were on each category and how many you got wrong on that category. So I looked up the specific categories I had wrong and I did the worst in, and then I just studied those. I looked in my notes and whatnot, and it's just a little tricky because there's not, if you didn't go to a school to take your course, which I did it online, then you don't have a book. They don't give you a book to go off. So I had to kind of find my own little ways to study. So I just went through my notes. I have a couple friends I know that are also into the real estate, and I borrowed their book and some of their material to study. I don't think I studied to my heart's content. I'm not exactly satisfied with where I feel that my knowledge is at this moment. But I'm gonna go in and give it my all. It's a 210-minute test, so roughly I believe that's comes out to about 2 hours and 30 and maybe 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours and 30 minutes or so. So my first test, I felt great about taking it. I was completely relaxed. Every answer I felt more confident in that it was the right question, and I actually finished an hour early. Out of the 3.5 hours, I finished an hour early, and I had a last hour to go over as much as I can, and every single question I was going over, I felt fine about it. I hardly really changed any of the answers. But there were, just a very, very small amount, just a couple where I was like, man, I actually have no idea what this is. So judging by that, I felt really good about the test. But then, sure enough, I had failed that one by 3 questions. So everyone's telling me that, yeah, this one I'll pass because I just need to have made up for those 3 questions and I'm good, which sounds doable. But again, I guess I'm just probably harder on myself when it comes to studying. But let's see. I'm gonna go in a couple minutes because they have to be there 30 minutes early. I'm feeling pretty good, well rested. I'm not as nervous as the first time because I know what to expect. I chose a different location actually to take the test because the first location, they were just jerks over there, man. It was just didn't add up to the whole environment to it. It was not. They were all really stuck up, let's just say. But anyways, yeah, I'm feeling here or there about it. That's pretty much it for now. If I pass, I'll add that to the end of this video, and then from there on out, I'll make a little channel and video updates of my progress throughout the years and the months, and my personal experience of the career choice of real estate. From what I hear, it's basically you have your own business, because from what I understand, you register your name as a business, and then when you go to brokerage, you're a private contractor sort of thing. So it's all about how much work you put into it, and it's what you're gonna get back, basically. So your own business. But yeah, after that, once I pass, or once I get licensed, I'm gonna look for brokerage. I'm not exactly sure what to look for in brokerages. I guess sometimes there's fees, sometimes there's better cuts. Sometimes there's mentors, sometimes they'll help you out more if it's a private or if it's a large company, things like that, I suppose. I've been leaning more towards the personal, privately owned brokerage with not a lot of people, probably like a tiny business type of thing, where they would give more, I guess you can say mentorship, or they would focus on helping you, don't mind helping me a little bit more, so I can shadow them perhaps, and kind of be patient with me and my growth. Because I imagine the larger companies are kind of, you know, cutthroat, you know, out in the wild type of thing. I don't want to be thrown to the lions, which a lot of people describe that's how it is when they join their first brokerage. You're kind of just thrown out to the lions. So that's something to think about. But I guess when I get there, I'll make a video update on that and see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna go take the test. Pray for me, because this is a big pivotal moment in my life right now, where I need to start. You know, I'm trying to become more of something, you know, to be proud of about myself. And I don't feel as though I'm where I should be at my age. I'm 28 years old, and I need to. I'm trying to look for more ways to be financially stable and independent, and, you know, live my own and pursue my dreams. And maybe one day, who knows, maybe have a family one day. So wish me luck. See you soon. Got him. Yo, I just passed my real estate exam. I was confused at first because I got the paper, and last time when I failed it, they gave me my score, and this time it was just this, and I was like, where's the score and all the crap I got wrong? It wasn't there. And then I was like standing there, and the lady had to tell me, like, it's not gonna show you your score because you passed. And then I was like, what? She's like, oh, I'm not supposed to tell you that. You didn't realize that? I'm not supposed to tell you. And then it says it right there, pass, baby. Yes. I felt really, I didn't feel that great. I felt better the last one going into it. I was more confident. This one, I wasn't as confident. I finished even earlier. Last time I thought I finished earlier. I thought I finished quite early, you know, an hour early, and reviewed all my stuff. But this time I finished even earlier than that. Like, I finished like an hour and 30 minutes earlier than the test was supposed to end. And then I went over all the questions. I even had another like 8 minutes left after that, and then that's when I just, instead of waiting till the whole time was out like my first time, this time I just finished it. Because yeah, I felt really confident, I think, with most of the questions after going through it. But I felt the same way the first time as well, looking over it. So I wasn't sure what to expect either way. I passed, man. The worst part was thinking that if I failed, I'd have to come and do this 3.5 hour test again. Oh baby, oh baby. I'm getting, all these Keller Williams and all these brokerages are blowing me up right now. Notifications on my phone. Oh, they know what's up. How do y'all know? How do they know I just passed right now, bro? Yeah, okay, so yeah, well, so the next thing is to call some brokerages. I already have some ideas in mind. A couple of friends that I might know. And so once I get approved for one of those, or when I get, you know, go to interview for one of those, I'll do another update. For now, I need to eat to go back to work, and then I don't know, maybe it's Friday, play guitar. Who knows? You never really do know. All right, thank you. Have a good day.